Y'all hear that? It sounds like we taking back our power. Like we're reclaiming our inner abundance. The abundance that's within all of us. It sounds like we strengthening our boundaries. Cutoff game getting stronger. We're not putting up with no bullshit. It sounds like we remember who the fuck we is, what it sounds like. It sounds like we, it feel like we seeing through all the systems in control and manipulation and deception and siphoning of energy. It seems like we seeing through all of it, but also remembering who we are. Yeah, like yo, like I'm not meant to be in this bullshit ass system that's draining my energy. That's creating this illusion of choice. You know what I mean? That's someone else's agenda, someone else's assumed reality. Nah, your assumed reality is not universal. It's not my reality. You know what I mean? Because my reality is like, and really our reality is a reality of abundance, of love, of balance, not exploitation, not this drainage of energy. Like, if you resonate with what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. And it's so amazing because for something so blatantly obvious that like, you know, we can see it, we can feel it, for something so just in our face, it's so silent. You know, there's so many things going on in the world and within us at the same time. You know, all this chaos and war and politics and stuff. And I just want to let y'all know, y'all gonna be just fine. We gonna be just fine. You know, we gonna be just fine. That'll be challenging. I ain't say it's gonna be perfect. Nah, you know, but we gonna be fine. You know, we are evolving. We are ascending internally. So much happening that people don't see, and people do not see. Like, you know, let me speak for myself. I gotta say, and this is one of the main things I can say, but it feel like one thing that's speeding up. I feel like I'm kind of understanding timelines for the first time, like in my own way. It feels like I'm having like evolution after evolution, cycle after cycle, like on a daily at this point. I'm not the same person I was a month ago. I'm not the same person I was a week ago. I'm not the same person I was a day ago, almost. The way life is moving. You know what I mean? You know, and there's a lot of different names for what's going on right now. Apocalypse, end of the world, the great separation, people talking about new earth and stuff. Many different names. What I describe, just based on my experience, what I'm feeling, definitely would call it a great separation. And it's also just like a great remembrance. It's like a great remembrance. Like, it's like, yo, like, yeah, like, of course I can do this. Of course I dream this big, you know? These dreams, they not no just fantasies that I keep in the back of my mind that I don't think is gonna happen one day. Like, no, I'm dreaming big, nigga. My dreams are not confined to in here. I'm about to make this shit reality. You know what I mean? I'm about to condense my dreams and imagination and thoughts and ideas into my creations, into this world. You know what I mean? And just being myself. just being me. And among the things I'm here to do or to be is to be me. Be myself. Create from inspiration. You know what I mean? Have fun. You know what I mean? We did not come here to stay in survival mode, to stay in a stressful life. Yes, we go through these things, and these going through different challenging things, loss, grief, trauma, pain, whatever. These things, we go through them, but we repurpose those things that make us into who we are today. You know what I mean? We learn so much from those experiences, but we are not meant to stay in those states of being, states of existence. Shit just don't resonate no more. So much just don't resonate no more. Old ways, old stories. It's like, nah. This is my new life. It's my new me. I am a new person. I'm a brand new me. Still me, you know, my core, my essence, but like, I move different. I think different. I literally don't even think the same. Even if doubtful thoughts do come up, don't even resonate. You know what I mean? Like little gnats coming around, bzz, swat them away, just gone. Or I don't even gotta do nothing. Just bzz, bzz, and go away. Like don't even stick no more. Don't resonate. You know? And I don't know, it just feels so much like, I don't know. The other name is the silent ascension. So much happening, so much evolution happening within me. So I know it's happening within you. If you resonate with this, I know it's happening within you as well. And that's why I'm making this video. I just wanted to get this out, you know. It's like, and I ain't even say most of what I've been experiencing. That's just a part of it. But and it's hard to put even into words. You know? How can you put it into words? Like truly what we're feeling right now, how can you put it into words? In its entirety, you know? Another thing is definitely I feel like so many divine dichotomies, like being so grounded, yet being so like not so much in my imagination and having ideas and having spiritual zoomies and stuff at the same time though. At the same time. Like, I feel this integration. I feel very integrated. Like I said, grounded, not grounded, light, dark, like I'm here and I'm not here at the same time. Like I'm so much more sensitive to things. Like I can really feel things more, yet I'm so detached. Like it's so many, like I said, it's so many of these. So many of these things that we feeling right now. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, just overall I feel good. I feel good. Oh, another one I'll say is not knowing, yet feeling like, I don't know, for me personally, I don't need to know anymore. As far as like every single thing, the specifics, I'm following my heart. You know what I mean? My old self wanted to have a whole quest map or whatever, looking out, okay, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna do there, da-da-da, following this way, following that way, you know, wanting to plan out every single thing and know every single road stop and pitfall and gas station or stop to go and place to stay, Now, it's all internal. Internal GPS, internal navigator, my intuition, my heart, just following it, while also getting confirmations, you know what I mean? Things happening in divine order, synchroning things. I said synchroning. I don't even know if I can say synchroning, damn. I'm gonna just let that one go. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Usually I can say it, I don't know why I can't say it right now. Synchroniciously, forget it. Anyway, and then also, that's another thing, also just feeling connected to like my inner child. Like I really feel like a kid again. I was gonna make a whole video on that, just feeling like, yo, I feel like a kid again, like for real. I feel so, what's the word? Wondrous or some shit? Something with a W. You know? Like I just want to play and have fun. You know? But no, I just wanted just to document how I've been feeling, which chances are if you resonate with this, you've also been feeling it. And it's amazing because we're all experiencing this in our own way, you know, all going through different stages at different points in time. And something maybe a collective, you all may be feeling the exact same thing I'm feeling, you know. And I just wanted to get this out and say, you know, let this serve as a divine reminder to you that you're on the right path. Keep standing in your truth and your authenticity. Keep being yourself. Don't matter what people say. In addition to not coming here to live a life full of anxiety and stress and survival and pain all the time, we also didn't come here to buy in to these bullshit systems, like I mentioned in the beginning, like systems designed to keep us confined. Systems designed to keep us confined. Come on now. Like, to keep us from looking within. I talk about this on several of my videos. For me, in my life, one of the best things that happened to me, or that I realized, is that it's like, oh, she jamming. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hey, she jamming. Anyway, I just had to pause right quick. It was like 70s, I don't know, funk, house funk, I don't know. She jamming. Anyway, my fault. In addition to not coming, like, in addition to saying that we didn't come here to live a life full of pain and struggle all the time, to stay in that state of that lower vibrational existence, we also didn't come here to stay tied down to this matrix. There's so many fake ass systems, and you know, it's all these corporations and governments and stuff that all they think about is profit, you know? And we are the stock. You know, how can they best capitalize off of us? We literally contribute to it, you feel me? And so what I'm seeing in real time is the more we are ascending silently, I mean, I don't gotta be silently, but I'm saying like I've been experiencing for myself, it's ascension, that's like internal, so silent in that way that is internal. But also not internal, like I'm seeing more and more people kind of just be more aware, I guess, or wake up or whatever, becoming aware to a lot of the bull crap, you know? And it's like, yeah, we are here to transcend all this bull crap, bullshit systems. I know, I think I'm kind of being general, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, man. Like, I'm over it. I was so scared to quit my job, which again, I'm extremely grateful to have had that job. That was the best job I ever had, just all around. I was a mechanical engineer in aerospace, but it wasn't it. It's amazing because what I was feeling back then is me now. Like this life I'm feeling right now, and it's just so amazing to kind of have that hindsight. Like wow, like because back then I really didn't know. Like so much was vague for me. So I didn't know exactly where I was heading, but I could kind of feel it. I've been feeling this for a while now. It's like I don't know why, but I just know to do it. There's a lot of things I just didn't know why or where it's coming from, but I just knew to do it. And quit my job was one of them. Quit my job without a plan, without a backup, without another job lined up, without even looking for another job. You know what I mean? Without a clear way of making money, which I still, yo, I'm still running off my 401k. But first of all, I'm grateful. I'm just extremely grateful to have what I have, all the opportunities I had. You know, I feel very grateful, very blessed. You know, to have had what I had and have what I have now. You know, but I'm so glad I trusted my spirit. That was a very scary experience to quit that job. You know, at the same time, it wasn't extremely hard. Because like I said, I was feeling how I'm feeling now, like this new life I'm feeling now, but still it was like, I ain't never quit my job ever. And I was still, my mind was still tied down to, oh, I'm gonna just work, become an engineer, engineer 2, engineer 3, become a senior engineer, principal engineer, probably become a tech fellow, just work, have my 401k, and then, you know, stay in this job and have my hours off and PTO, which, if that's for you, go right ahead. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that is a wrong way. It's just not my way. You know what I mean? It once was my way. You know what I mean? But it no longer is. Just don't resonate no more. So anyway, that's mainly what I wanted to say. Silent ascension. So blatant, yet quiet. You know? But yeah. If y'all feeling it too, put it in the comments. Say how y'all experiences have been. If you agree, disagree, or whatever. If you got anything to say at all, you got advice for other people, anything at all, just go ahead and say it. 'Cause I want to see it. I want to see what y'all going through, what y'all think. I'm sure other people do as well. So that's all for now. Peace.